Hello there, it's Fiona from Weekly Sewing Bee. Okay, so a bit of a silly video today, although I think well worth knowing. I have put all my buttons here and I am going through and putting them into sets and sewing them onto cards, and I have started. I've seen some more of those. Now the card I'm using is actually quite thin card. I was just going to use a tea bag box, but then I found that I couldn't push the needle through very easily. So I know, bit of a silly make. I was sewing the other day and I knew I had loads of buttons, so I thought I didn't put any out, I just carried on. And then I got to the point where I couldn't find any buttons that matched. So that's what I'm doing this evening. And I thought I'd share it with you. And also doing it tonight because I'm going shopping tomorrow. And if I do need buttons that match, then I'm in the shop to do it. Okay, so I'll come back when I've got a bit more to tell, really. Some of the obvious ones I'm going to just take out, and then what I'll do is grab all my pink ones and then have a look to see if any of them match up, because I'm sure they do. It's just when they're like this and you're in a hurry, you can't see, so you can't think. Anyway, yeah, I found two green ones that match. That's nice. Okay, so yes, I know, I'm in a world of my own really, aren't I? I'm being a bit autistic or something, I don't know. But yeah, okay, I'll be back. Thank you. Hello there. So I'm kind of getting there. I still have to go through the orange, but then we knew that because there was a whole packet of orange in there. I've pulled out some buttons that I like in the hope to match them up as well, some little buttons. I'm not too worried about the little buttons, and yeah, it is just a case of sometimes I'll find an extra one that I haven't sewn on, and then I'll leave that on there. But it is just a case of working through. And there are some lovely buttons here. But what I've been doing is I've been buying like plastic multi-packs. And yeah, they are cheap. You know, if you buy... sorry, I don't like these two. They go back in. If you buy, say, 6 buttons for 15p, that's £1. And if you buy a multi-pack with 100 buttons in it, then that's £1. So, you know, yeah, I still haven't worked out whether... What I need to do is, when I've put them all on cards, is go through my to-do pile, my work pile, and then think, well, shall I do a big order on the internet, or shall I just buy a couple more packets of buttons? Or, yeah, actually start buying buttons when I buy fabric. So yes, I know, I think I'm getting there anyway. I'm going to put that away for now. And yes, I'm not worrying about this size because I'm pretty sure they're for craft. They're not for sewing. But yeah, it would be nice to know if I had... Yeah, I just like those ones. They're sort of steampunky and yeah, really good. So yes, I'm using normal thread. I'm actually using an embroidery needle. I just found, because I'm pushing it through the card, that it's not quite as sharp. And I know I have, well, I don't know if I have a thimble here or anything like that, but it is a bit more time consuming, I suppose. And the card I'm using is craft card because it's a lot easier to work with. And the ones that I've finished, I'm leaving lying out so that if I do come across, I've come across another little one there, then I can put that in. So yes, all in all, it's been a good half an hour. So if you have small children visiting your house, this is what I used to do when I used to visit my grandmother. And some of these buttons are hers. There's one, here we go. I do remember her taking that off. So, and I know I've used sort of 3 of them, and then I've left one in here. And I was surprised that I didn't have more of these monkey ones, but then I'd use these monkey ones on a dress, and then I just got left with one. So yeah, I know, I'm happy, I suppose. Yes, you can't help it. Oh, so what's going to happen? I'm going to leave the buttons that are for crafting and odd in there. I'm even going to put back the odd ones that I like from my really nice pile. And then these are going in the tin on the card, so that I will be able to find them. And next time I make an item of clothing that needs a button, I won't assume that I have a suitable button for it, which is what I have been doing. So, and yes, I can carry off a 3-piece suit with different buttons, but I don't know if everyone can. So it's really professional. And yeah, anyway, it's a good storage idea, I think. I hope you enjoy doing your button tin. I hope it made you think whether, yeah, you should buy 2 packets of assorted craft buttons, or just go with it. Yeah. Anyway, shop's tomorrow, so either way, I'll have more buttons to play with. But I do know that next time I get one of these assortments, I'm going to go straight through it and pair it up with anything, so that if there is something stunning, and some of these buttons are lovely, but I've only got one. Oh well, thanks ever so much for watching. My name's Fiona from Weekly Sewing Bee.